Greetings from beautiful Latvia. I'm here, and this is June of 2013. I'm here doing Q&A seminars for the Baltic States Union, a lovely country and lovely people. And it's just a beautiful site where I'm doing this training. I'll show a little bit of a picture here. I'll probably put a snap in to show you as well. Today we're looking at, in our video blog, we're going to be looking at making a statement of account with a running balance. That is, you pick an account and you get a running balance. With this video and probably onward, I'm going to take less of a focus on instructing how to do each step. I'm assuming we've got about 28 videos now on Q&A. And I think we're now, a person's watched videos this far has pretty capable with Q&A. So instead of instructing on every little step on how to make the report, from here on out, or at least for this video, I'm going to just show the report that I've constructed and then open up behind the scenes, open the queries, show you what I've put into place in order to get it to work the way it works. I think it will be faster for you to watch, and then instead of me clicking everything all along the way. So thank you for your attention to Q&A, and I hope you have a great day and can enjoy this video. Thanks. Greetings. I am redoing a video that I did in the Baltics. I didn't much like the way it turned out, and so I'm redoing it now in Tanzania, so this could be considered a round the world video. It's about our statement of account, sort of a cool thing we invented there in the seminar in the Baltics. And like I might have said in the introductory bit, what I'm going to do here is not really explain how to build it, but just to sort of to peel back the architecture of what was here, assuming that you understand Q&A, and so we can make it a lot quicker video. First off, let me just show you how this thing works, get you motivated. So here we extract it, and we choose our business unit, the account that we want for this statement. We choose the beginning balance, the amount that we want to roll up into one amount for the beginning of the report. It doesn't have to be the beginning of the year. It could be the beginning of the month or whatever you want to use. And then the beginning balance for details. Beginning period for details. So this would always be 1 month after that. I'm sure some wise person could figure out a way to make that math work, but it's not always the next year. It could also be the next month, so it's a little more complicated than it appears. And then this is for the current period. So this will give us the beginning balance, and this will give us the detail balance. And so let's extract it so you can see what we get. And you could see that we've got us a nice tidy statement of account. The beautiful thing with this is the designer, namely you, can design whatever columns you want. You want a department showing, or you want the function showing, very easily organized by adding one more column. And the cool thing about this, it has a running balance. A lot of people have said they wish we had an statement of account that has a running balance. And so this is a demonstration. See, here's the beginning balance. So as of the beginning balance date, of that first figure, it gives all the transactions and then those afterwards. So one little more pointer on this is that on this beginning balance figure, if you're doing a income statement account, okay, we're doing an income statement account, we would it's down here somewhere. For an income statement account, we will set this date Okay, this is the roll-up beginning balance date. So the beginning balance was 1844,001. Get the idea? Okay, and so we extract that, and that gives us just a beginning balance of 0 and just the transactions on this income statement account for the year. So let's just peel back some of the layers on this. It's not too complicated. Okay, obvious the prompts. This prompt is a reference type prompt. You can watch the video on how to make the reference type prompt, but you can see the values that we're using. Okay, we're pulling in the business unit from the chart of accounts, and we've selected all types, all codes. Okay, so there is that. And then we do this, I believe that's the only high-powered prompt that we have. The rest are just text-type prompts. On this value here in Baltic States, they wanted to get the name from the address record. So there is the way that was set up. You can see that's a reference link set up there. And that was for line 1 of the address record, and this is the same. It's just line 2, exactly the same as the other one. And this would be line 3 and line 4 of the address record. Okay, so there you go. Those are just exactly the same, except for this is line 1, line 2, line 3, line 4, statement account. This is the a reference link, bringing in looking at the name of the account that is selected above and putting the account name there. So the account name will show up when you extract it. You could do 2 lines, one that gave the account number and the account name if you wanted it. And then this is all just typed in headings, nothing fancy there. This is a summary link, bringing the balances from 1844 up to the beginning balance ending date. Okay, that prompt. There you go. And this is a summary report, a summary link that brings in just that amount for this period. Okay, brings in all of the transactions for the details period, okay, in one figure. All right, then this is a total of, this is the cool thing that you need to study out. You could see it right here. This is the sum of H9 and H10. So when this thing expands, this is brought down and it just adds up all the figures in this column as it expands down. It is not that figure plus that figure equals that figure. It is the total of everything in the column, okay, the way that calculation is working. Okay, so that's all the architecture there. I have this thing set up under this value. I've never talked about it in a seminar, but workbook properties, okay. The options are set so it automatically extracts the drill path, but let's cut that off so I could show you how we're doing the drill path. Okay, we've got that cut off. We'll cut it right back on at the end of the presentation. And so I want to run it one time on primary sheets and show you the setup of the drill path. So we'll do this with ZAD. Okay, and let's run it on, let's say, Citibank. If we get anything for them. Okay, and then we're expanding on transaction date, journal number, line number, transaction reference, and description. Okay, and I'm not sure I'm going to be able to capture it, but our expansions are these values here: transaction date, JV, number, transaction reference, description. I can try to make it work, but if it doesn't, I might not fiddle with it too much. So we'll expand on, all know how to do transaction date, journal number, journal line, transaction reference, and description. So this is the part where you can customize it, or the point in which you can customize things exactly the way you want it. Do you want who? Do you want function? And so forth. You want notes, and so there's your expansion. So if you wanted to add more columns in your expansion, I've left room for 2 there. You would have to add columns if you needed more. And so that's the way that this sheet was built. So I hope you enjoy and find it useful in your ministry. God bless you.